So even though I just dropped, I think last week, another review for this Puma Mostro range, it seems that they dropped another one, which even though it will have a lot of mesh, which will make it quite good for summer, this one dropped in the middle of fall. I guess it will be just fine, as this one will go on sale quite soon. So for next year we're gonna have a very nice drop with these extended spikes for the upper, and I really hope that these ones will drop in some other color combinations as well. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like. It really helps out the channel. As I said earlier, in today's video we're gonna have a look at the latest drop for a pair of Puma Mostro, which yet again we have another one. Even though I dropped like 15 to 20 reviews already in the last year and a half, they are still bringing almost each month something different. So let's go ahead and start with the box, guys, which as you can see will come in one of the regular ones in this matte black colorway, which will have this white tag with the Puma logo and select written on top. Then at the bottom we're also gonna have your usual foam strip, nothing special here. So let's just go ahead and take the shoes out, guys. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at this very interesting release for the same Mostro range, and this one will be the spike version. So released initially over more than 20 years ago, the Puma Mostro range came back into the spotlight around maybe 1 year ago or even 2 years ago, and since then we had so many releases coming on the market with different materials, with some collaborations as well. Good for summer, good for winter as well. So even though now it's full fall towards winter here in the UK, we got this one which will have a very breathable mesh upper. But this one, it's not to change comparing with your usual Mostro range. This one will have just some extended spikes on top of this mesh, making it even more aggressive than it actually is. So this one dropped here in the UK, I think in the first week of October, for the retail price of £135, which is your usual price for this range. For now, this one will be available only in this full black colorway. But for me this one looks quite nice, feels actually quite comfortable, even though we're gonna have that rubber midsole, which is not providing one of the best comfort out there. I really hope this one will come in other color combinations as well. This one is actually quite stealthy. As I said in my previous reviews for this range, this is one of my favorite releases ever coming from Puma, which around 20-25 years ago was bringing on the market very interesting releases, aggressive, and they were actually up there alongside the big brands. Nowadays they are bringing just boring releases, at least in my opinion, of course. But with this Mostro range and also the Speed Cat making a comeback, I feel that Puma, it's coming back into the game. So I really hope that they will bring more releases for this range. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this latest version out for the Puma Mostro range. For this upper, guys, we're gonna have this mesh material in this black color, which actually feels quite nice and soft to the touch. So this one will be present for the whole upper, and of course on top we're gonna have some few add-ons. One of it will be these spikes, which will be quite present for the top part of the tobo section. We're also gonna have it on the lateral side just above the form strip and also underneath it. Then we're also gonna have it on the medial side towards the heel section. And of course at the back we're gonna have your usual rubberized material, which is this time it's also shiny, and this one will contain the Puma logo. Then in the midfoot, as expected, we're also gonna have your foam strip, which this time it's made out of these rubberized add-ons, which I really hope that in a couple of years will still stay attached. As in for the actual lacing system, we're gonna have your normal one, which will contain this strap in these 4 points. So this one most definitely it's providing a very good lockdown. Underneath these laces we're gonna have the same mesh material for this tongue, which will have a decent amount of padding underneath, and this one also have this very nice tag in this black color with the Puma logo and the lettering on top. Then going inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have a very nice lining for both back of the tongue and also the rest of the shoe. This one has a very nice texture. For the back of the shoe we're gonna have your normal padding, nothing special here, and this tongue will also be kept in place by these straps, which will help a lot. Then at the bottom we're gonna have your usual Ortholite foam insole, which feels actually quite thick, and this one is actually needed. So this one also have a nice arch support alongside your usual Puma logo and Ortholite branding, which will come imprinted here at the heel section. So now guys, we can go to this very aggressive looking rubber midsole, which is actually quite thin. So the level of comfort provided by this one is actually almost zero. So this one also have these very big spikes here at the front of the shoe on both mid and lateral side. Then at the heel section these ones will be a bit smaller. In the midfoot you're also gonna have your usual carbon looking like material, which will give it an extra support. And on the medial side this one is also making part of the lacing system. So yeah, nothing too special here. This design is already a classic. So now we can finish with the same spikes design for the outsole, which will come in this black color. We're also gonna have some plastic inserts here at the front. Yeah, nothing special here. This is your usual pattern, which will also have the Puma logo exactly here in the midfoot. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for this one I'm always going with my true to size, and for me, as I have skinny feet, this one fits me just fine, and I would say that it's gonna be roughly the same for people with normal feet. But just in case you have wide feet, most definitely I would suggest you to go with at least a half size up, just to make sure that this one is not gonna be too tight for you. So overall, guys, this latest release coming from Puma for the Mostro range, which for today has an extended spike design. In my opinion, is looking quite nice, and I really like this mesh material for this upper, which feels quite comfortable and also quite breathable. So yeah, this one it's not that changed comparing with a normal pair of Mostro. We just wanna have this extra rubberized spikes on top. We're also gonna have this rubberized foam strip, which will be made out of these individual lines, which will not restrict the flexibility. So I guess that's why this one feels a bit more flexible and comfortable. In case you don't already know, this is not one of the most comfortable out there, as we're gonna have this rubber outsole, which is thin and it doesn't help at all. But inside we're gonna have that Ortholite foam insole, which is making a good job. But yeah, I really feel that this Mostro range has came quite strong on the market in the last year and a half, where we're gonna have a lot of versions out, different materials, collaborations as well, which most of them are nowadays on sale, so for sure you have where to choose from. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of yet again another version out for the Puma Mostro range. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my latest reviews, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching!